This is Dr. Blied, and I'm going to share with you some tips for managing breakthrough anxiety. So, breakthrough anxiety means you have been doing the work, going to therapy, using your skills and your tools on a daily, taking your medication, but you still have some mornings or some days when you wake up and you just have a lot on your mind and your to-do list is long and your shoulda coulda wouldas are all swirling in your head, and that anxiety still breaks through even though you've taken your medication and you've done this work. So, what do you do in those moments? Here's what I did. Want you to start by putting on some music. Put on the music that you find most soothing, um, most relaxing. So this could be, a playlist on Spotify or Pandora. It could be instrumental, or it could be something that has lyrics, but it's inspirational lyrics. Okay, so nothing that's gonna depress you and make you feel worse. Okay, no breakup songs. All right. So put on some music, and then I want you to get out your journal. Get out your journal, and if you don't have a formal journal that you bought, from the Dollar Tree or from Michael's or wherever, get out just a piece of paper, scratch paper. Okay, write on a napkin, but I want you to physically write down on something, because as you're writing, you're signaling to your brain, your eyes are have a direct connection to your brain that, hey, this is somewhere outside of me. I don't have to hold on to it. And I just want you to start writing out everything that's on your mind. Write out everything that's bothering you. You can write it as a prayer to your higher power. You can write it as a note to your future self. Just write. Spend about five to 7 minutes writing everything that's on your mind. Keep in mind, you don't have to have any solutions yet. You're just getting it out. All right. After you've done that, I want you to start imagining, what is the greatest possibility for this situation? If I were to wake up tomorrow and this wasn't a problem for me anymore, or by some miracle, everything was actually better, what would my life look like in that moment? I want you to imagine that and just reflect on it. And you can draw that out. It's really helpful if you do this in combination with brain spotting. So you'll put on some uh, music and then look up to the right, right in front of you, and to the left, and see where you feel most connected to that situation. And then stay on that point, listening to your bilateral music by David Grand, and just imagine the infinite possibilities of that miracle question. I woke up tomorrow and this wasn't a problem for me. What would my life look like? What steps would I have taken? What barriers would have been removed? What people would have been removed for that to be that greatest possibility for that to happen? Imagine that. And once you have that image in your mind and you really processed it in that subcortical brain using brain spotting, then I want you to draw that out and write that out. Now you're at a point where your nervous system is a little bit more regulated, where that parasympathetic nervous system is activated, that relaxation system is activated, and you can start to use some of your other skills, your breathing skills. So take a deep breath and let that exhale be long and extended. Where you can start using your grounding skills, noticing things that you see and describing everything about it. Noticing things that you feel. Pick up a pen. What is the weight, temperature, texture, size? What do you feel inside of you? Maybe feel the cloth of clothes on your skin. Noticing three things that you hear. It can be the drum of the refrigerator. It can be the hum of the air conditioner heater. It could be my voice. What do you hear? Two things that you smell. Smelling something in the environment, smelling yourself, and one thing that you're grateful for. Tune in to that greatest possibility. Tune into what is going right and not always going wrong. And remember, you got this. You got this. Okay? Let me know how that works. Talk about it in the community section.